Hi everyone, how you doing? Thank you for joining me again today. I was cleaning up, sweeping, mopping, wiping the windows down, and I just figured I'd take me a quick break. And so this right here that I'm about to make is a Safi Dawa, which is translates to pure medicine. And so pretty much it's a sugar cube, lime. Ideally, I would use honey as like an additional sweetener, but since I don't have, some local honey that we're going to be partnering with, we're just going to kind of do this. And so, you want to cut the lime. Down the center. Some small limes. Sugar cube. And so with these limes, you don't want to, beat them to death. You just want to juice them just enough. Just cutting off that centerpiece. It's right there. Come on. These are pretty. And so what I'm doing is kind of, like I said, I don't want to necessarily beat the peel to death. I just want to more so express the lime juice and kind of melt that sugar cube down a little bit. So I'm trying to just get the flesh of the lime and not the peel as much as possible. My other piece in you. Too much goes on in you. Yeah, buddy. Okay, like I said. All right, want to put that up. Wash it off later. And I'm going to add 2 ounces of Safi. Which I don't have up front. There we go. Our first product, Safi artisanal vodka, made 100% from sweet potatoes. Award-winning. Your mama and them love it. Do that. I like a light stir. And pour some of this water off. And so, of course, you know, the longer you let it sit, the more this is going to dissolve and dilute. And I had this ice sitting here for a little while, so I don't want to pour like too much water in there. Be right back. Kind of one of the problems when you have events is that you put stuff away so people don't use it, and sometimes you hide it from yourself. Okay, and so ideally, again, like I said, you'd have like a stick or something like that of honey to kind of mix in and add that additional sweetness if you want it. But like I said, 2 ounces of Safi, you know, over time, you know, that water's going to dilute it. And so, you know, it's one of those drinks you want to, depending on who you are, but you might want to let it sit just a little, you know, like a minute or two, let that dilute down a little bit more so you have a little bit more to drink. First, I would have probably went with like two ice cubes, you know, with not having the honey. But overall, it's pretty good.